5 titles in 5 leagues. Who am I talking about?
Carlo Ancelotti.
Carlo Ancelotti. An amazing photo of him
Great
emerged at the weekend. Was this like an open top bus parade with Real Madrid? I think it might have been.
Yeah.
And he's got a pair of like very cool sunglasses on. He is chunking. Is that a real word? Or did I make it up? On a cigar. And he looks unbelievable. He's got a Real Madrid scarf around his neck. Listen, he's done it in the top 5 different leagues, a title in each of them. AC Milan, that was 2004, Chelsea 2010, right? PSG 2013, Bayern 2017, and now, of course, Real Madrid. Say that again?
He's the only manager to ever do that.
Is he the only manager to ever do that? I think he might be, our producer's saying, which means, probably.
Are you surprised they've done the bus tour now? Or
I was a little bit surprised, actually, because they got...
They'll have another one if they get to Champions League final and win it.
They got a huge game on Wednesday, right? A massive game.
Ray made a very good point, though, in the break, where he was saying, look, they don't really drink like we do in this country. So maybe they just did the parade and didn't drink that much. I don't know.
Well, they know they have 1 or 2, don't they?
Right.
Champagne.
What do you mean?
Well, the British guys go mad, don't they?
We always go a little bit OTT, but I remember going out of a few lads, Giovanni Dos Santos and that.
But did you ever have a Champions League semi-final to look forward to?
No, not many.
But what a game that'd be, though, this week. I mean,
what do you think will happen,
everybody's going to watch that game. There's going to be loads more goals in it, I should imagine, because they don't know how not to play like that, Man City. That might give Real Madrid a few chances as well. But I just think Man City score more goals. Certainly, they got better in front of goal. They could have had a hatful against Real Madrid.
It could have been 5-0 at half time.
Easy
in the first leg.
So I just
Real Madrid will always come back at you.
Well, I just think
the
defence.
That crowd.
Oh, you got
what do you think then, Jay? Do you think Real Madrid will do it?
I think Man City will do it. I want to see Man City in the final. And I think they'll get it done just because I think they can demoralise you. I think it's going to be tough. Real Madrid
will score, but I think Man City score more.
Yeah, I think what they've got to do, Man City, is demoralise the fans, because that was the one thing I feel like Real Madrid at home, the fans get behind them and they kind of find another gear. If they can keep the ball like Man City are so good at, I think they can just frustrate Real Madrid. And there's only one team I can see that can really turn over Man City, and that's Liverpool.
Yeah.
But Real Madrid, it's hard to write them off because it's Real Madrid.
That first 25 minutes, the pressing for Man City was unbelievable.
Did they do that again? Did they press again?
How they won the ball back?
It's going to be interesting. The only thing I worry about is Pep. And he's one of the greatest managers ever, but he can over-pep it sometimes, can't he? Like, he could do something where you're like, what are you doing? Like, play Fernandinho,
when he went 4-2, you think, just see the game out.
Yeah.
You've got a 2-goal advantage now, and then they concede again.
You've got to be careful if you're going to go and press at the Bernabeu, that they can hit you on a counter-attack. Modric, can hit one pass, can change everything. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that one is at 8 o'clock on Wednesday. Real Madrid hosting Manchester City, second leg Champions League semi-final. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock kickoff as well on talkSPORT, Villarreal against Liverpool. That's their second leg. Are we seeing anything other than a Liverpool progressing to the final here?
No, I thought Villarreal were poor.
That?
I just thought they were really poor.
As long as you didn't think they were embarrassing, Jamie.
Well, Jason Cundy thought they was pathetic.
I don't get that.
And I disagreed with him on that, to be fair, but it wasn't a great performance. But what the problem we've got when you play Liverpool, and Liverpool is so good, they can make you look really ordinary. And that's the issue. You're coming up against a team who have just got no weaknesses in their team. You look around the players that they've got, the style of play that they have, there isn't a weakness. So when you play against them, it's almost like we look bang average here. They make every team look bang average. And Villarreal, they've done really well.
They didn't have their striker,
though,
did they? They didn't have a striker.
I just don't think
Mourinho was out for the first leg.
They've got enough.
No.
Enough.
I think they're overachieving in the semi-final. I think they look at it and say, okay, look, it'd be a tough game for Liverpool, but Liverpool got too much experience now.
They've done an Arsenal, haven't they? They've overachieved.
They've got nowhere near the quality that Liverpool do in their team. Do you mean in general, or do you mean just this season?
Well, just this season.
Just this season. Hang on, I thought you meant Arsenal are supposed to be up there.
Do you know what, James? I didn't know you was on the show today. I would have put my medals in to have a look at them.
That's liberty.
What one do you want to see? What double set do you want to see?
I know you were going to go for like a Champions League there to try and mug him off.
You could have done. You didn't think of that.
I didn't want to do that to Razor. I love Ray.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods. Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.